Chris Moore is in London for us. He joins me now from outside the Houses of Parliament. So, Chris, in the UK, no surprises then, the Brexit party coming out on top.
That's right, yes, and a cheerful Nigel Farage offering a pretty accurate assessment as to why exactly that happened. Namely, that's appealing to that sense of betrayal among parts of the electorate for failing to deliver Brexit by that initial deadline of March the 29th. It was the Conservative government who suffered the most for that, wiped out in London, reduced to fifth place overall. All this for a party which has long regarded itself as the natural party of government. And remember, leader Theresa May announcing her departure last week. That said, it was not a brilliant night for the other mainstream party, the Labour Party, either. They came a pretty distant third, and their leader, Jeremy Corbyn, is likely to come under increasing pressure for effectively sitting on the fence over Brexit, pressure from supporters and backbenchers to become a more explicitly Remain party. The reason being, as you said, Nigel Farage's win is not the only story of last night. As elsewhere in Europe, there was a surge from Liberals, the Liberal Democrats, who had just one seat last time round. They came in second, and the Green Party also doing very well.
Chris, the UK's governing Conservatives are in shambles.
They are, yeah. We talked about Theresa May leaving there. There's a couple of things to watch, really. First of all, European elections and parliamentary elections. There's a suggestion a general election could be not that far off. Well, they are very different beasts. The makeup of the building behind me, Parliament, could be very different to in this election once all this has been pushed through the UK's first past the post electoral system. The Conservatives, however, very much under the cosh. We need to see which direction they're likely to head in now. In the wake of May's announcement, it's been the Brexiteers, the likes of Boris Johnson, Michael Gove and Dominic Raab, who've been making the running, making a lot of noise, saying that they're prepared to leave the European Union with no deal if needs be. But that's only part of the Conservative Party. More moderate voices urging that no deal remains off the table, urging the party really to tack back towards the centre and telling those Brexiteers that that horse has already bolted. These people now vote for Nigel Farage. In any case, a potential general election, the October the 31st Brexit date, in the end of July, which is when the Conservative leadership election is set to be resolved. Well, they're not that far off, but a lot can still change between now and all of those things.
All right, Chris, thank you very much indeed for that update from London. Chris Moore reporting.